Hi guys, Fatso again with the deciding map of the City vs City Brawl. This is Golmud Railway between Gauteng and Western Province. Enjoy. Down to this. This is the last map of the night, of the day. This is Golmud Railway. This is between Gauteng and Province. The Varleys versus the Capies. And I'm Fatso, joined with Sexy, Johnny and Slippery Duck. Gentlemen, Slippery Duck, you start. Predictions for Golmud Highway, dude.
Crikey, this one is too tough to call. It's just such a big map, and the sheer volume of vehicles is just astounding.
I'm just looking at my overview map. Sexy Johnny, that is 5 tanks per side. How do you feel about this map, dude? My goodness.
I feel like I'm going to be traveling between long distance flags quite a lot. 7 flags, guys, on this one, so at least there's always a burn in someone's favour. Probably Western Provinces. But yeah, a lot of open space in between the flags.
Yeah, this is going to be it.
Matches, sorry to cut you off there, but if club matches are anything to go on, the big battle really is at the top of the map with A and B.
Yeah, I'd imagine the 2 flags that are closest to each other would have action. The other thing that's interesting about this map is Delta flag, which is a moving train. As you can see, this is something that's quite fancy for Battlefield. This Delta flag likes to just kind of slowly cruise along. And what that means is it pulls players across the map constantly. But Bravo
Very
and
fancy.
Alpha, yeah, very, very fancy. But it is going to be chaos, so you guys are going to have to just forgive my erratic camera work. The map is very big. There's a lot of ground to cover and action on all sides of the map. So, starting off, we have 4 flags in favor of Western Province and 3 flags in favor of Gauteng. This is the decider, guys. It's all about this. And there's pride on the line, big time, for both Province and Gauteng. You see 2 C4 buggies going for 1 tank.
That was quite something to see.
Yeah, Flacepape getting it. Flacepape getting the win there. And here comes the tank though of Godlike coming to Avenge. Yeah, he'll want to... Oh my gosh, he's going to have to be careful. He got out of his tank though, which probably wasn't the best move, but it worked.
Worked, saved him. Wow.
And Flacepape once more. Oh no, Flacepape is gonna get there. Flacepape with a double. Take a bow, Flacepape.
You champion.
Only in South Africa does a guy with the nickname Flacepape get 2 C4 kills of the opening move. That is incredible to see. Meanwhile, guys, this is the mobile artillery on this map. This is the M142. As you can see how it shoots those rockets that leave this lovely smoke trail. And this rails down absolute havoc on flags. As you can see, good work there being used by it. Sexy Johnny, so far, is it stock standard stuff for Golmud Railway? Could you say that?
I couldn't say anything about Golmud Railway. It's definitely the first time I've commentated a match on this map. Definitely on the full size. 7 flags. Ultimate chaos.
Yeah. And look at this.
All the good stuff's happening where we're not looking.
This is the flip side of the map. Echo now and Delta, the moving train, are like next door to each other on the other side of the map entirely. So Gauteng now would need to get a buggy all the way to the other side of the map, and it looks like they are too busy on the other flags. So 7 flags is not exactly conducive to very easy play. As we see Forsaken, who is stuck in the absolute middle of nowhere. That is like no man's land at the moment.
I'd have to say the action on this map is going to take place right now on Charlie flag with a big push here.
Alright, we'll push through
By
this.
both teams.
We'll push through our camera here and have a look and see. We've got AFHZA. He's taking a lot of fire there in his APC, and he's going to back it up. I'm just going to keep an eye on him. Does spot one. Whoa. Goes down. The dry man. The good old dry man getting the kill there.
Oh, and snuffed out.
Good work there by Gauteng to defend Charlie map. Or Charlie flag at least. But they better watch out, because here comes Dusty in the tank. Oof. Backing that thing up is Dusty. You better watch out, because there's a strong Gauteng defensive force on Charlie, locking it in there. Oh, and here comes the 142 by BI4TCH, please. I'm not going to pronounce it. But the guys on Charlie flag will be getting rained upon now by that artillery, as you can see there. Meanwhile, tank. Let's have a look and see what's happening in the jet battle. See, Hado Jeans just bailed out of his jet now, and Brandyman has got a tail in the form of Antrix. And looks like Antrix might... Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Yepsy with the SU-50. Yepsy, please, doing damage.
Well, it's close to a 90 ticket lead here for Western Province.
Oh, and we see an accidental ram. No, actually Nomad. Nomad, the one and only Nomad, getting the stinger kill on Yepsy's jet. An alpha flag now, where we will divert our attention as we see a C4 buggy, a double C4 buggy. Ah! The Jolly Avenger, double C4 buggy.
The moment of the entire match, I would call that.
Yes, see, that was great to see. Those tanks were touching, and Jolly managed to get that C4 buggy right in between them, and I think there's a lot to do with pure luck actually, but he'll claim it and he'll be happy about that. 2 tanks with 1 stone, so to speak. Meanwhile, alpha flag, absolute chaos. Let's move into Awebra 23's POV. Seems spray and take down Nomad. And keeping on. Is Awebra, spots someone else, takes down Jolly Avenger we just saw. Everyone we go to is just dying so quickly here. Sexy Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Are you still with us, my brother? Tell us what you see and find entertaining.
Accent at the moment in this chopper. He's just been chased off Foxtrot, I believe it is. I lose track of all the letters in this map. But doing some good work in his chopper at the moment. And with the stinger.
Problem is, I can't actually find him. So, we'll go into Mr. Elusive's POE in the attack chopper, flying very Airwolf style. You can almost sing that song as you see the chopper scrape that grass and bounce off the ground also. Mobile artillery meanwhile continues to fly in by BI4TH, please, on Charlie flag, irritating the troops there.
Well, as it stands, we have the Western Province with 5
many flags. Yeah,
That's
many
gonna
flags.
hurt Gauteng quite a lot.
Yeah, that's a big bleed. Alpha flag now blipping out. Let's divert our attention to Alpha. I think there's a lot of action happening between Alpha and Bravo flag, and it's all close quarters. So let's get into some infantry POV. We'll get into NST's Paraman, who spots one, gets the good spray on Tiger. Oh, gets the double. Oh, gets the triple. Does Paraman.
Action.
Paraman with the triple kill so far. Great work by him. He'll be happy about that. He gets out in time. Gets the medic.
And here comes the tank battle engagement on Alpha. Oh, and if it... Oh.
Now we saw that all happen in the corner of Paraman's POV, and Dusty's still alive, skin of the teeth. Still taking rocket fire from across the entire map. I don't know where to put the camera, boys. It's quite an insane battle so far. As we see, here comes BI4TH, please, in the M142 mobile artillery, almost in kind of no man's land, but just adopting that role. As we see Godlike getting the slow cap on Foxtrot flag. He'll be happy about that. Flags win games, and especially when it's 7 flags, guys. 7 flags, that is absolutely massive.
And they pulled back 10 tickets, have Gauteng at the moment, so... Oof, but down goes the tank.
Yeah, ratchet roll from the kill feed there. As we go into Russellite. But Russellite's in the attack healer now, looking for someone to pick up, I'm sure. And just catches where Braz RPG does Russellite.
Easy kill.
So far, this is Golmud. This is exactly what we thought it would be, guys. Too much action, and there's a C4 buggy again. I mean, all over the map here. Check the C4 buggy. Okay, how slow can you drive into the guy? Will it reach? Fail. Fail, TK Raptor. Success, TK Raptor. Great work there. The persistent Mr. Fantastic. Excellent to see. And he takes down Hacksaw, who's also had a great night of Battlefield. Does TK Raptor. Moving on to the action around Alpha Flag, guys. So what's the ticket difference? Absolutely nothing. 30 odd tickets, but 5 flags in favor of Gauteng.
Yeah, absolutely. Gauteng have managed to pull this back quite substantially in the last couple of minutes. And look at that, 5 flags to Gauteng at the moment. So Province going to have to make a quick move, and precise move, you would think, at this stage of the game.
Yeah, it's the last map, so lots to play for from both teams, guys. Whoever wins this map actually takes the entire mini tournament that we've had today. Great work by Langslang organising this, and just something more to play for. Mixed teams, guys from different, Prem divisions, different Open divisions, and different First Division teams, all mixed together.
A great thing for the community, not just pride for the provinces, but actually bring us all together. Guys who don't normally communicate, joining TeamSpeak, having a chat, playing together with guys that they don't normally play with.
Yeah, it almost reminds one of the days of old, where the community all just enjoyed each other's company and mixed, and we're all on Battlefield 2's VoIP system, which unfortunately died, and with it a large portion of the cross-team communication. Most teams these days have their own TeamSpeak channels, and it's a bit sad actually, in my opinion, and we won't digress too much, although we could probably afford to on a map like Golmud.
That's a neat story, Grandad.
No problem. Back rage. Have the back rage by Cuddles in the tank. Nasty back rage on Lithium. Followed by a C4 buggy also. Oh, Amper with a friendly C4 buggy by TK Raptor. He'll say sorry. Carry on amongst his merry way. It's TK Raptor. Guys like automatic.
From Gauteng or out up here on Bravo. I think they're keen just to hold the top of the map. As I said, in pubs this seems to happen a lot, and they're keen just to hold this, and it seems to be working in their favour at the moment as they bleed a lot of tickets back.
Yeah, good work there. Only 20 odd tickets in the game at the moment. Gauteng will be happy about that and just want to get that margin down as low as possible. Just looking at some of the big players of the day, we see Automatic. Cuddles is 9-1 in the tank. It's good work so far. He's gonna have to be careful though. He's playing alone there. Gets out, repairs his tank. Good work there by Cuddles. And Lithium, not having the best day at the moment is Lithium. He's gone down a couple of times, unfortunately for him. Sexy Johnny, highlights of the day or of the night. There's got to be a few moments that have stuck out for you, young man.
Yeah, some awesome C4 moments. Action has had a couple of awesome shots in the Little Bird and with the S-Raw. Brandyman has been owning the skies a little bit as well.
Yeah, he has been quite pivotal. And speaking of Brandyman, we'll go and have a look at his POV as soon as he respawns here. Meantime though, Hado Jeans. So we'll see what he can do in that Fantan. Fails, but the vehicle does manage to catch a few of Hado Jeans' rockets. And those of you asking in chat, someone was banned for hacking those messages that you see from Punkbuster. Someone told me that those are like historical bans. I don't think it's actually players that are joining that are hacking that are getting banned. I don't think anyone's that dumb.
I can spread some light on that for you, Fatso, if you like.
Yes, please.
PB bans is the central, call it database of all the hackers being caught around the world, and basically you get the stream of, and as we hear your ice crinkling in your cup there for the moment, enjoying your whiskey, basically PB bands is going to stream all the players across the world. So it's not located specifically for South Africa. It's basically all bands across all servers for Battlefield 4.
So it's anyone that got banned from Battlefield 4 by Punkbuster across the world at
That's
that
correct.
moment.
It's a live stream to let people know.
Lovely.
Not on this server in particular. It's anywhere in the world on any server.
Let me see. The action continues with the C4 buggies across the entire map. It's been the fun point, it's been the pain point, and it's just been a point worth noting of what otherwise is probably not a bland game, but an incredibly overwhelmingly big map. I mean, Delta and Echo have just, this train hasn't come back. And I think that's what happens if it stays in favor of the Russian team. It stays here by Echo. And these two flags have just stayed in favor of Province. And I think Gauteng will be found wanting. As we've seen a kill feed TK Raptor with another C4 kill. Oh man, another double C4 kill by Raptor. Yeah, he's had a good night as Raptor. But what I was saying is that I think you'd find that Gauteng can quite easily push a buggy through to Echo or Delta flag here, and they should, because they are behind in tickets, and they've almost concentrated all their efforts on keeping Alpha and Bravo, and as a result not expanded their horizons. I guess that's what happens when I'm not playing for them. Sometimes they slip up a bit. But,
Very true, Fatso. Your genius is well missed from the Gauteng team at the moment.
Yeah, it definitely is. Me and my all of competitive nature that I haven't competed in Battlefield in about 18 months. But I mean, still push the other flags, the outside flags. No, maybe it's asking too much. But the action has been quite furious. It is now over 100 tickets. The difference between Province and Gauteng, and those tickets continue to bleed away from Gauteng.
Well, I think they caught wind of what you were saying. Maybe a little bird tapped 3 guys on the shoulder, but I think when that chopper went down, these guys realized, hey, we've actually got some work to do here. But they're taking fire from a tank or an APC at the moment. Will they survive this?
Yeah, being stuck out on foot like that, them Lone Rangers running over the defilade. Oh man, this is, that's why I said a buggy. Shame. You actually almost feel sorry for the poor guys, because they tried. Trying, however, is not good enough, as we all know. And also even Foxtrot flag. I mean, this F flag has just stayed completely empty.
TK Raptor's about to get another C4 buggy kill off here.
And I'm just a new
He
way.
hit a bump in the road and missed. Oh,
About 16 Gauteng players just leaving now from Golf. Hopefully heading on into Foxtrot.
Yeah, together with the 3 of the 5 tanks, do something about it, guys. I mean, you can't focus all your attention on 2 flags on a 7 flag map.
Oof. And the little bird just cleaning them all up with a tank to follow just to snuff it all out.
As we see Zephyr once again, who's also been fairly quiet this round, has Zephyr. We saw him pull an unbelievable performance out on Rogue Transmission. No.
Will he push through to Echo? This looks like he might be making a move here.
Yeah, I think this is the good move. The double, both tanks got Gold Beast, who's also got a Rep Bunny with him. Together with Zephyr, he's also got a Rep Bunny with him. So that's a good armored column of Gauteng pushing through. That's the move that I wanted to see. And one would think they might have heard me, but there's enough delay on the stream, guys, for it not to affect the play.
wow. Method there with the double pick on 2 Gerbians. Got Dryman and Nomad.
While we've been scouring around there, it looks like Province have picked up Alpha again.
Have a look now though, as Gauteng maybe a little bit too late pick up both Echo and Delta flag and force the retreat, and this is something that they could have done. Oh, here comes a big armored column. Oh, It's going to be nasty for Sapphire there. He's in a world of pain and he goes down eventually. You see, just a little bit too little too late. There was 3 or 4 troops that managed to nearly new 2 flags. And that should have been done 3, 4, 500 tickets ago. Fortunately, it wasn't to be. For Gauteng this round, looks like it's just ticking away. Jono, you'll be happy about this.
I'm ecstatic, Fatso.
That is the with all due respect, please act more ecstatic then. This is provincial pride, young man. Provincial pride. No, it's been a great game. It's very tiring, guys, but it's been rewarding to watch these teams slug it out. This is only the first round, so don't go anywhere in between these rounds. Maybe refill your drinks and light up a cigarette and kick back for what will be the last round of Battlefield of the day, of the City vs City Brawl. This one is going in favour of Western Province, who have taken this one by 242 tickets to 0. GG to them. And we'll be right back with the second round of Golmud Railway. I'm Fatso, joined with Slippery Duck and Sexy Johnny. We will be right back.